Hi everyone, welcome to Achiever Club. This is that interview where we select those students, those business owners of MBA program who have learned the lessons, who have implemented the automation tools, and who have solved the business challenges and grown the business multifold. And today we have Apurv Mukherjee joining us from Bangalore, who is an interior designer. And with the power of business automation, he has solved those problems which he was struggling past many years. So make sure you watch this interview till end. If you are interior designer, or if you're into projects or construction, or if you know somebody who is an interior designer or is in construction, make sure you forward this video to them as well. So welcome, Apurv. Tell us about yourself.
Thanks a lot, Keval sir.
So एक बार शुरू से कर लेते हैं, ठीक है?
एक बार मैं स्पीकर ले आऊं. Speaker is not working properly. I'll get an external speaker. Give me a minute.
अगर आप एक इंटीरियर डिजाइनर हैं या कंस्ट्रक्शन के बिजनेस में हैं या आर्किटेक्ट हैं या ऐसे बिजनेस में हैं जहां पे आपको कस्टमर्स, वेंडर्स एज वेल एज एम्प्लॉयज तीनों से डील करना पड़ता है, तो ये वीडियो, ये इंटरव्यू आपके लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होने वाला है. Hi everyone, I am Quotation India's leading business automation coach and welcome to Achiever Club interview. We today have Apurv Mukherjee, one of our MBA program student who is into interior designing and has automated his entire business with the power of Google Form, Google Sheet and WhatsApp automation. And in this interview, he is going to showcase what all systems he has implemented so that you can get the idea and the clarity on how the automation can help you as well grow your business. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the like button and you forward this video to a few of the other interior designers who want to get rid of day-to-day firefighting and automate their business. Welcome, Apurv, to this interview.
Good morning, sir. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Keval sir.
So kindly go ahead and introduce yourself.
Keval sir, we are into the business of interior construction for last 32 years, and your introduction to Google Sheets and cloud-based data management system has revolutionized the way we have started working. So it was like for last 32 years we have been using some kind of weapon for the war. And those weapons have become old over the period of time and was not giving the kind of results that it should provide. Today, the kind of the weapons that you have given us to fight in the market, that has given us new energy to go ahead and fight. At one point of time, we were so fatigued that we wanted to close the business. But then with the kind of systems that you have given us, the kind of weapons that you have given us, we have restarted, or rather we have got a new blood into our system.
Awesome. So कितनी बड़ी टीम है आपकी, and which city you're based out of?
We are based out of Bangalore, and indirectly we employ almost 100 people.
100 employees and based out of Bangalore. So tell us, what are 4 to 5 challenges that you're facing in your business? Start with one by one and show us by sharing your screen. ये कैसे आपने उन problems को solve किया?
See, in any interior contract business, what happens that you start procuring material. First of all, when you start procuring material, sometimes the material is coming to the factory, sometimes it is going to the site, sometimes the person directly goes to the shop and picks it up. The billing used to be a major challenge because of the supplier used to ask you for payment and then you didn't have the proper data with you. And you do not know whether what he's asking, whether he's saying is correct or not. There is no compilation of data. So, like when you start doing these activities, checking these activities, it takes a lot of time. So somebody used to ask you for payment. You used to say, sir, wait for a few days. Let me go through your accounts. Let me check and then confirm and then you will make your payments. This used to delay the processes because they used to stop supplying the materials. Today, it's all like automized and we have real-time data of all these.
Okay, so can we have a look at that?
Yes, sir.
Let's see how Apurv has automated his finance and accounts department with the power of Google Sheet. So you can show us by sharing the screen.
Yes, so now what we have done, we have got the entire accounts department in one page. So today, if you have to go to even an auditor, all the bank statements, everything is in one statement, one page. Suppose if I have to see my purchases today, like we can see all the purchases sitting from one click.
Amazing.
So these are the bills that has how the material has been procured. All the bills have got all the physical bill copies also, which we can see from here.
Okay. Okay. So you have created FIS, Financial Information System.
This is Flora Interior Solutions. This is our primary company. We
Okay.
we have other divisions also. So this is a bill copy which we can get from sitting at one place. So this is for every month it is available over here. And not
Nice.
only that, for all our sales have been done over here, and then all the GST that we file monthly, all the data are here itself. If you have to see all the monthly bank statements, all are here. So
Nice.
all are in one page. Rather, it's a labor payment statement.
So yeah, you kind of organize the documents, the bills, so that it can become easy for you to verify the pending payments, and you can pay your vendors. Yeah, I got it. Awesome.
Yeah, so this is one page we have maintained all our accounts. We have another two firms for which also it is in the similar fashion. So if you have a monthly bill, or if you have a telephone bill, or if you have a water bill, everything is there in one place. So one system which can organize the entire process of accounting and purchases and sales of yours.
Nice,
So
nice.
great way. And other than this, in finance, we have also put up your expense tracker. So that has also helped us quite a bit, because people load their bills from site wherever they are, and these can be monitored on monthly basis. So for every month, we have so many bills coming up. So these bills can be seen from.
So you have grouped month-on-month basis. Awesome. So
Yes.
through expense tracker, you have started tracking each and every expense easily on this tool.
Yes. So what happens? This has stopped the delays quite a bit, and it has helped us see right now. Also, you see so many new bill has come. All these requests for bank transfers have come.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So is it helping you analyze your expenses and maybe some reduction as well?
Yes, sir. For us, being a B2B player, we have to be very much cautious about our expenses, and this helps quite a bit in our reducing our expenses.
All right. All right. And are you analyzing it as well through the next sheet, which is expense analysis?
Expense analysis, yes, we are analyzing the sheets also, but then this is not much used. What is maximum use is your these tools only.
Okay, you're tracking everything properly.
We are tracking everything properly. It gives us for which project all these materials are going to also.
And how do you used to manage your expenses before this?
Before this, sir, it was a chaos. The people used to make the statement, they used to give it to me. I have to sit on it, I have to analyze it, and then I have to check whether it is right or not wrong. Now this is real time. Whatever is the expenses and all, we are doing it right now, right then and there, and then we are clearing the bills then and there.
Nice. So you talked about one of the challenge was finance accounts expenses that you have started tracking with this automation tools. What else? What are the second biggest challenge that you have solved through the Master of Business Automation program?
So there is a second challenge that we would like to say is that we have a lot of people working with us. So sometimes they want to go on leave, on urgent leave and things like that. And we need to control the pricing on our labor expenses. So what we have done is that we had a lot of challenges in terms of where a person is going to work, and which project he's working, from what time to what time he's working, whether it's getting properly monitored or not. So now we have made this tool. So if you see, this is the month of June. And then we have two data captured over here, which is the project he is working and from what time to what time he is working.
Awesome. So it's a complete attendance tracking system that you have built.
Yes. So in this, what happens? The person, which project he is working and from what time to what time he is working, we are able to track the person. They will fill up, all these things will come in a drop down. So they will pick up in whichever project they're working, and then they will put up the timing. So all these are in drop downs. So now, based on this, we have an analysis sheet. On this analysis sheet, we can track day-wise what is the salary that we are paying them, monthly what is the salary that we are paying them, team-wise if you want to know how much, team-wise we have paying them, client-wise how much we are paying them. We can all analyze with this. Suppose this is the month of June, and you want to know, say for the month of May, I put a client's name.
Nice. Data comes automatically.
Yeah. So wherever, whichever person has worked in that project, only in that thing will come. Rest of the things will not come. So suppose in a project, if one person has worked, this amount will only get reflected. So total for a project, say this month for this particular project, we have spent so much of money.
Awesome. Awesome. It's super interesting to see on how you are in your B2B business with 100 employees. You're easily now tracking your attendance as well and calculating the daily and weekly and daily and monthly salary and tracking your expenses as well. So, इससे पहले कैसे आप एनालाइज करते थे अपनी जो अटेंडेंस थी?
Yes, sir.
How were you managing all this, the attendance and the
Resuming and doing things with time. So this was not clarity in terms of how much of amount we were spending project-wise, what kind of project we should take, but which kind of project we should start ignoring, or rather telling them like this sort of things is not working out.
All right.
This also gives me a team-wise breakup. Suppose if I want to know in a month where the team has worked, so I can make out from here, like suppose this is a team. So this team has, on this team, we have spent so much of money this month.
Okay.
So this gives a date. Suppose if today is 22nd and to 21st. So this will not fill any of the data which are not been used. This will give you a real-time picture. So there are a lot of complications in making a attendance sheet also. This gives us a complete breakup.
Right. So now what's the benefit of this? Is it reducing the cost? Is it standardizing the team management? What's the help that you're getting from this?
Yes, with this, people are more alert that everything is getting observed. They're also happy that they're able to see what they're earning day-wise. And also, like it helps us in reducing the cost, knowing that the project cost is going up. The project in charge is careful so that his project gets done in time. So that gives us a lot of saving.
Yes, yes. Awesome. Kudos, Apurv. You have automated really great systems, and I'm sure the kind of business that you're into, reducing the cost is really, really important, and delivering the project on time is even more crucial than that. So what's the third problem in your business that you've solved, if you want to talk about it?
Yes, so the third problem that we have solved in our business is quotation making. We used to spend 8 to 9 hours in making quotations. So today we have a quotation tool with which we can ask our even team members to make a quotation.
So you can show us by sharing the screen. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you used to take 8 to 9 hours in making quotation. Now, what is the situation?
Now I ask see, we are more into B2B, so I can ask my person only to like the people with whom we deal to make the quotation itself. For example, suppose if you want to make a furniture in a bedroom, so you select a bedroom, and then you'll have an automatic drop down coming up here. You can select which item you want to get it done there. Suppose if you want to get a wardrobe done, and then you have in wardrobe, what kind of finishes, what kind of material would you like to put in? Suppose if I say I want a veneer and melamine with a few polished wardrobe, automatically these things get populated. By the time it comes, suppose so now it has given a square feet rate. It has given that it will be measured in square feet. If you put the dimension, say it is a 7 by 8 wardrobe, and you need one number. So what happens? It will automatically gives you the cost.
Awesome. Congratulations. You have really mastered the art of sales by automating the quotation, because now when you show it to the client gets confidence that, okay, if the sales process is so automated and structured, certainly the delivery and the implementation will be even better. So what has been the result by implementing it? Has the closures gone high and the sales gone high?
Yes, see, suppose if one person makes a quotation, you have a restriction in terms of how many customers you can attend in a day. Suppose if you have a team of people, you need to give them the right kind of a tool so that they can work on it. And since we are in B2B business, we give our clients only these things, they can make the quotation of their own.
Nice, nice,
They
nice.
depend. See, the thing is that earlier they were dependent on us to give the quotation so that they can quote to the client. Now that dependency has gone.
Nice, nice. Congratulations, congratulations. So
Thank you.
पहले कितना टाइम लगता था और अब कितना टाइम लगता है कोटेशन ऑटोमेशन टूल के
पहले
पहले?
ये काम हम लोगों को करने में 8-9 घंटे मेरा दिन का इसी में जाता था। आज के दिन में ये टीम कर लेता है, मुझे इसमें इन्वॉल्व होने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ता है।
अच्छा, तो अब बिल्कुल भी टाइम नहीं
They
जाता
have
है।
a doubt. In case if they have a doubt, they interrupt. Otherwise, everything they can do themselves.
Awesome, awesome. So Apurv, well noted. I think you deserve to be in Achiever Club. That is the reason you're sitting here. What is the fourth biggest challenge that you have solved with the help of the Master of Business Automation program?
Sir, with your knowledge we have gained, we have started hiring people online also now. So last couple of days we were trying to erect our marketing team. In last 32 years, we have never done marketing for us. It's a word of mouth which has kept us alive. So today we wanted to start something where since we have increased our capacity, we wanted to have some kind of marketing done. And then we are having our marketing team in place. So for that, we have put some ads, as you have explained, using a hiring tracker. In last 4-5 days, we have got almost 140 responses.
Awesome. So through the hiring tracker tool, viewers, he is able to get the resumes, the profiles from LinkedIn. People apply to work in his company. Now he is not going to any HR agency to pay 1 month salary fee. And just getting 3-4 resumes. He's getting 140 applications for a single job post. So can you show us on how hiring tracker works and how you are, getting the applications and how you are shortlisting them? You can share your screen.
Yes, sir. The hiring tracker, we have, if you see the dates, this recently we have posted for some of the posts, and if you see almost 137 applications have come so far. So
you can show
this
the
is
form as well, which people are filling.
So this is the form that they are filling.
You need to go to the tools. Yeah, manage form. You like that. So I want to see what all positions you. Okay, site supervisor, sales executive, DM executive. I think you need to correct the spelling of digital marketing executive, marketing and sales manager, project manager, and various other freshers. Awesome. तो मतलब अभी आपको करीब 140 एप्लीकेशंस 2 दिन के अंदर आ गई हैं इस टूल से.
हाँ, 2-3 दिन के अंदर आ गई है. So this is like what they are doing currently. What is their expectation? What is the notice period? Even the resume and where they are, which is the permanent address. All these data are captured and these data come clean. So there's no like it is easy to sort out the data.
Right. Awesome. What else? Have you implemented Intranet?
Yes, sir. We have implemented Intranet also, and see, we believe in minimalism. So our things are very minimal, where we kept all the forms and things in a very required way. So it's all the forms, whatever is required in accounts or all over here. This is, so we have kept it minimal here, and all our forms related to every departments are here. So this is purely like a business. We have not displayed too many things over here, and in the production we require more number of forms and other things. So we have kept all of them here. So people who wanted to get these things formed, they collected from here. Kevin sir, one good thing that you have given me is this bar line. So all my papers today, I don't have to select anything. So each device, whatever papers I need, whatever documents I need, it's all listed over here. So this is a great tool that you have given us. This saves a lot of time. Earlier, what happens? By the time we used to think of doing something, we used to lose a lot of interest because we have to search where the paper is. So that time has like sometimes you used to lose the interest also. Now everything is in front of you. You have to just sit and do it.
Absolutely. Great. So if we revise, you have implemented intranet, expense tracking, account management system, attendance tracking, and hiring tracker as well. Is there anything else that you've implemented?
No, sir, we are working on the marketing part of it since we have not done marketing all these years. So we will be implementing all those tools also. And like we have been using the workflow also with WhatsApp automation. But then those uses are limited. Once you start marketing, that your WhatsApp your tool will start working more.
Awesome. So what has been the result in your interior designing business? Before automation and after automation, tell me 3 changes. First, in your life, second change in your business, and third change in your employees and customers' life.
So life has become easy, I would say that way, because earlier we used to run around throughout the day. Firefighting means I have to do all the firefighting. Today, after the implementing of Intranet and this cloud-based system, what we have heard about cloud-based system over the years, but we have never used it. And we have in the past also we have purchased a lot of software. So we used to be very scared of software because you can buy a software, but you will not find people to run them. With your classes, with your education, we know that how to run a system-based processes without much of hassle. So this is a great learning, and this has helped us quite a bit in scaling our business. Today, it becomes very easy to communicate with the team, to get information from them, which we used to do ourselves earlier. Now team does it. So that's where the thing is. So personally, we get a lot of time today for thinking and expanding your business, which was not available earlier.
And how about the customers and employees? Are they also happy that you have automated the business?
Actually, I was shocked because most of the people that we have are blue collar people, and then like we were thinking that there will be a lot of agitation from them. But then what we found is that they are more proactive in implementing things than what I can tell them. So that's I never thought about it. They're so helpful. They're so coordinated. See, if you want to implement something new in your organization, people have more of resistance. So we have seen a welcome attitude from the people. So that has a great impact.
Awesome. Awesome. So this was Apurv Mukherjee joining us from Bangalore, who is into interior designing, a business owner who once thought, because of the hassle, because of the firefighting, he should shut down his business. Now with the power of automation is scaling the business to a new horizon, to a new level. And with the kind of automation he has done to maintain the attendance, to automate the salaries, to automate and analyze the accounts and the finance. And he has easily now hiring good employees through hiring tracker, through Intranet. He has organized everything centralized at one place. And what I feel is that the sky's the limit for Apurv and his business, because with the power of automation, not only the white collar employees, but the blue collar employees' productivity is also going high. And the kind of time he used to invest in creating quotation, which used to be 8 to 9 hours, he has delegated to his employees, and his employees are sending the quotation just in the blink of eye with the quotation automation tool, because of which they are able to close more deals and increasing the sales as well. So if you found this interview to be useful to yourself or to any of your friends, go ahead, click on the share button and share this interview with those business owners who are into interior designing, or into construction, or into architecture, or any kind of business where they struggle a lot in project management and in the back-end operations. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well, so that you can watch other tutorials on how can you automate your business with the Google Form, Google Sheet, and WhatsApp automation. Thank you so much, Apurv, for joining us in this interview. If you have one last message that you want to give to all the business owners who are listening to you in this interview.
Sir, automation can make your life easy, struggle-free, hassle-free. You should go for it.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Not a choice, but it is a necessity.
Yes, that's true. Without automation, growth is not feasible. You can walk, but you cannot run. You can run, but you cannot fly. There's always a next stage. And with the power of automation, easy to use tools, you can automate your business. So in the description, you will find a link of our upcoming business automation masterclass as well. Go ahead, subscribe to that, and let's automate your business as well. Thank you so much.